This is page 2 of the review. We start with a coin problem. Okay, so Jimmy had $5.25 in nickels and quarters. So I'm going to get Q and N. Q is 0.25, N is 0.05. So I have, if he had 15, so I do the money, 0.25 Q plus 0.05 N equals 525. And then he had 15 more nickels than quarters. Quarters equals nickels. That's not true. He had 15 more nickels. So you have to add 15 to the quarters for it to be equal. So N equals Q plus 15. Straight substitution. I'm going to substitute this in for the N. 0.25 Q plus 0.05 times Q plus 15 equals 525. 0.25 Q plus 0.05 Q plus 0.75 equals 525. 0.30 Q plus 0.75 equals 525. Subtract the 0.75. I get 0.30 Q equals 4.5. Divide by 0.3, divide by 0.3. I get Q equals 15. And if I have 15 here, I have 30 nickels. So Q equals, quarters are 15, nickels are 30. The sum of two numbers is 32. So two numbers, a number is X, the other number is always Y. Okay, this is a number, this is other number. And this is very common on how we do this. So the sum of two numbers is 32. X and Y is 32. One number is 4 more than the other. X equals Y, that's not true. 1 is 4 more. Find the numbers. Substitution, Y plus 4 plus Y equals 32. 2y plus 4 equals 32. Subtract 4. 2y equals 28. Y equals 14. So this one's 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. And 18 and 14 is 32. Could these be opposite? Absolutely. Tickets for a football game cost $1 if purchased before the game. They cost $1.50 if bought at the gate. For a particular game, 600 tickets were sold with receipts of $700. So I have before game and at game. B equals before, A equals at the game. So I have the before games and the at games, and I sold 600 tickets. Objects, objects. Now we do money. 1B plus 150A equals 700. This is going to be a elimination problem. I'm going to actually flip them around. I'm going to actually rewrite this one below it. B plus A equals 600, only because when I like to subtract from the bottom. So 1, that's a 1, so 0.50 equals 100. 0.50 A, so A equals 200. Which means if at the game I did 200, then before the game I did 400. Sorry, that was crooked. Solve by graphing. So I have y equals negative 2x. Start the origin, and I'm going down by a slope of negative 2. And then I have x minus y equals 6. X minus 6 equals y. That means at negative 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going up through the diagonals, and that's my point. 1, 4. And my point is 2, negative 4, and I can check it, and I can go 2 minus a negative 4 equals 6. That checks out because 2 minus minus is a plus. And then 2 times 2 minus 4 equals 0. 4 minus 4 equals 0. That checks out, so I did graph it and make it correct. Two lines have equations there. At what point do they intersect? These are not in standard. Make sure your equal signs line up if they're in standard. So I'm going to put them in standard. 2x minus y equals 1. 3x minus y equals negative 6. I'm going to do subtraction. I'm going to do elimination with my y's. Negative plus negative. I get x equals negative 7. I then plug into either one. I'm going to plug into here. 2 times negative 7 minus y equals 1. Negative 14 minus y equals 1. Add 14. Add 14. Negative y equals 15. So y equals negative 15, because I do what I call bready little brother. I change all the signs. What I'm actually doing is multiplying everybody by negative 1. So at what point do they intersect? Negative 7, negative 15. And that is page 2 of your review.